So we just experienced our first failure on our e-bikes, which amounted to my wife picking up this 2.5-inch spike on the bicycle trail yesterday. All right. So I went ahead and patched it using my favorite of all times, radial tire patches. Tire tube patches, see this? They're actually radial tire patches for repairing radial tires, but they're actually much better than bicycle tube repair or tube repair kits. These work a whole lot better. They got a whole lot gooier surface on the bottom, and they're much more sturdier, if you will. Some of those bike patches, I don't know if you were noticed or not, but are like nylon. This stuff is awesome, okay? And I got this at our local Tractor Supply Plus, all right? But these are good kits, okay? So this is what I patched with. But the main reason, a couple of the main things that I wanted to just to point out here in dealing with, and this goes for motorcycle tires as well as bicycle tires, motorcycles with spoked wheels with a flat tire, fixing a flat or whatever. If you can't find a new tube and you go this route, go with these radial patches, okay? And then when you get your tire back on, spin it. You see this little? Can you see this little rib right here that I'm pointing to? Let me just screwdriver that I'm pointing to. See that little? That's actually a guide rib to make sure that tire, when it's mounted, is even all the way around, rim to tire bead. And all you do is just put a little bit of air pressure on it, make sure that when it comes up, now the tire, with a motorcycle tire, it's a little more difficult because you got to seat the bead and then check it. But that little, you see that little line that's exposed all the way around that rim? That's what you're looking for. And if you don't check it and check it on both sides and you inflate it, the tire will come off the rim and the tube will pop out and all that kind of stuff. So that's step one. Now here's a little secret that I wanted to pass on to everybody. This is how I check I also do a spoke check if I'm dealing with a spoked motorcycle wheel or bicycle tire. This is how I check my spokes to make sure that they're all good and tight. I call it tuning, and it's basically using the edge of a screwdriver like this, bouncing off the. Hear it? If they don't all sing, if you have a loose one, if you have a loose spoke, you won't get that ting ting ting. You'll get a thud thud thud, and that'll help you find a loose spoke. Then you tighten your spokes up accordingly. And the way I always have done it, and it really works, working in my shop, I always just spin them and just let the screwdriver bounce off the spokes all the way around. You do it on both sides, and then if you get a thud, if you get a ting 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 thud, ting ting thud thud thud, ting 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 thud, then you go around and you find you just tink on them. You just tink on them like this right here. There. You hear how this the difference between this one? That little spoke right there that one right there could use a snug, which I will do. Just to snug them up, make sure they're all good. And okay. And what is that? Tuning your spokes. What do they call that? Tuning fork. Tuning your spokes. All right. Hey, it works. Done it for years, and it's really wonderful. Matter of fact, when I swap out motorcycle wheels or bicycle wheels, if I got a bent rim that I can't pull out, but by truing with the spokes, and I want to swap on a new rim, then when you get it all mounted and stuff, after you get it, basically trued up for fine tuning. That's what I do. The end result is they're all in tune. Ding, 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 ding. No, ding, 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 thud, ding, ding, ding. You got to get rid of them thuds, okay? So there you have it. little hint, get out and ride.